Hello YouTube, it's been a while. So I'm here making a quick video about my 14K or just about 14K account on FGO, and I'm just here to show it off, I guess. So let's get to it. Okay, so first off, let's go in here, and as you can see, my login streak has over 2,000 logins. I am a day one player, and I've been logging in since, what was it, June 2017, I believe. So it's been quite a while, close to 6 years. So anyway, so in here you can see all the details of my account. I have pretty much everything filled up as far as inventory right now. Sorry, my voice is a little raspy because I've been sick. I got about 1,000 quartz right now because I'm waiting for all of the LB6 servants to come out. I'll probably be adding more quartz just to be ready. I'm kind of low on QP at the moment, but I'm not too worried about that because I'm pretty sure we'll be getting a Loto event in September, so I'll be fine by then. Anyway, so let's just get to the servants. Actually, real fast. As far as servants, I'm only missing a few, which are these. So as far as on summon goes, I don't have Tesla, which is actually somebody I'll be acquiring soon once we get the next free SSR ticket. So he'll be summoned when I get it. I don't have the old man, I forget his name, Sherlock's arch enemy. Him I'll probably get next year or sometime this year maybe. I'm not planning on it just yet, but it's possible. Same with this guy from I think he's supposed to be the boss of Okita. So maybe I'll give him a try to, I'll try to get him too, but they're not exactly priorities. The king from LB1, I was hoping to get him before Castoria last year, but he just kind of slipped by the cracks, I should say. So he's a bit of a priority to get next time he comes around, so hopefully I'll be able to get him. So these three are limited, and so they're only on rate up, when they're on rate up, right? So otherwise they're pretty much gone. Tesla, he's story locked, so he's only available from the story banner or when he's on rate up. So these four are kind of like let's just say inaccessible, right? These other ones though, I think these five, they're all like, they can spook you at any time. They're normal servants. So I forget her name, the elephant from LB4, and Europa. This guy, I forget his name, with the funny haircut, from Hey and Kill, and these two ladies here. I didn't roll for them because I was not interested in them all that much, but I'm just hoping that they eventually do spook me, just randomly. I won't be mad if they ever spook me. Anyway, let's go back to the servants real fast. So here we go, let's finally show them off. Yeah, level. Alright, so right now I have grailed, about 11 servants, I think. Yeah, so if I can click on it. Space Ishtar is my highest level servant so far. Level 120, bond 13, max gold info, 10, 10, 10, and also 10, 10, 10 over here for the pen skills. B5. So she is pretty much maxed out, and the reason I chose Space Ishtar is because I wanted her as my, let's say, premier DPS, right? Or my primary DPS, I guess. Since she works so well with Castoria, and she kind of works okay as a single target DPS, kind of. So I thought, well, she's so strong, I might as well go for it. So I did. After that, as you can see, it's Saber, right? So, same video, Golden Foe 2000, right? So fully Golden Foed. 10, 10, 10. Only the second skill for a pen is unlocked here because I only got her MP3. But yeah, as I was about to say, I am a huge Saber fan. So that's why the third one is Saber Archer. Summer Saber. And for her, I got her at MP3. I got extremely lucky when she came out the first time. I was very happy. Unfortunately, I have not had a chance to roll on Lartoria as of late, even though she just had a banner, and I was agonizing on whether or not to summon for her because she's only MP1. I'll probably get more copies of her next year, I hope. So she's like one of only like two other Saber faces that are just MP1. The other one being MHX, I believe. Yeah, she's only MP1. But the rest are at least MP2, such as Riders, Ultra Rider. She's MP2. And then, of course, Castoria. I got her level 100, and she's also MP5. I was really hoping to get at least MP3 with her, and she just kept popping up. So I just kept going for more copies, and she kept popping up. So I was like, let's do it. MP5 it is. As far as Escadie being level 100, this was mostly done for two reasons. Because I like her, and because at the time Escadie was like the hot thing. So I thought, let's just get her to level 100 so I'm at the top of the friends list, right? So it was more for a meta reason that I get her to level 100. But she's nice. I use her every now and then, although Castoria has kind of taken her place as the main support. Next would be Arjuna Alter. He's level 100, and he's actually MP2. Funny story about this one. I got one copy of him, right? But I actually wanted more copies of the 3-star. What's his face? This one, because he was story locked, right? Of Asclepius. And I only had like MP1 or MP2 right of him, so I thought, let me get more copies of the 3-star. And on my way to get this guy to MP5, I got a second copy of Arjuna Alter, so that was rather fortunate, I guess. Anyway, here we have MHX Alter. She's MP2 as well. She's a great DPS for single target. I really like using her. And of course, the OG FGO waifu Jalter. She's at MP2 now. I wish I could have her at higher MP levels, but she's a bit outdated at this point. So I wish she could get like some kind of update to make her more versatile and worthwhile using. But with the new meta for Buster coming up, maybe I'll bring her back and use her more often. Aside from that, those are all my gray old servants. So as far as the rest of the servants, you can see here what I have right now. And yeah, they're all level 90. As far as skills go, I guess I'll click on that in a little bit. Most of them are 888 or 999. Not everybody's 999 because that just takes up way too much resource. Too many resources for me to, to gather and use. But I try. It's kind of hard to farm for those, the QP and everything else. But yeah, these are all maxed out level. I was very happy once I reached that level of having all my servants being max level. That was a very, very good moment for me when I got there. I think in Neurofest 2018 or 19 or something like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna scroll through them real quick. All the welfares, of course. And happy that I got both of these two. Her and her twin sister. So yeah, these are all like the 3, 2, and 1 stars. Not the new welfare, or the rerun. Anyway, so those are my servants. As far as craft essences, so these are the craft essences that I got to level 100, and some of these are pretty self-explanatory as to why they're level 100. So I got three K-scopes. I guess you can call them super K-scopes at level 100. So 3 of those maxed out. This Black Rail actually has a funny story, I guess, or interesting story. For the longest times, I only had like 3, I think, or 4 copies of her. I could never get the 5th copy until recently when I got like 2 back to back. So her was like really annoying to get, to max her out, even though I have been playing since day 1. Like on 2022, I think it was, when I finally got my 5th copy. That was great, but before that, it was terrible not having her maxed out. I sometimes like to use Prisma Cosmos on someone like Merlin or some other support to make to use her like in a turtle fashion, I guess. If I think it's gonna be a long fight and I need some support. Also, 2030 goes perfect with Merlin. 3,000 extra HP and 10 crit stars a return is pretty amazing. As far as Holy Night Supper, this C is probably one of my favorite to use for DPS. So 2,000 attack and the 50 MP charge and 15 crit and MP strength is just 15% of each is just amazing. This CE with Arhuna, there's so many god characters or enemies that are, bosses. So this CE comes in very handy and it's very useful. So that's why I chose to get it to level 100. Same with these two, our aerial drive and Painting Summer. So these two are very useful CEs for just farming or for boss fights. So I thought let's get them to level 100. I'm hoping to get Demonic Sun Princess and probably Starry Knights to level 100 too. They're very useful. One for Buster and the other for Arts. But other than that, these are all like CEs from, bond levels. The rest of the CEs that I've gotten leveled up are pretty varied and all over the place. So I don't really keep track too much of the levels of some of these. I'm pretty sure I should have this one at level 100 because pretty much everybody else does, but I don't. I have never actually used the seal that much. I mean, the flat attack at 15% is very good because that covers both normal attacks and MP attacks, so it is good, but I think I have better options, I want to say. Or maybe I'm just wrong, but whatever. Anyway, so here's the rest of these. This one, is this the one? No, it's not the one. Where's the one with... Yeah, some of these actually got removed a few years ago. Oh, here it is. Like this one that gives you 20% starting MPE charge. These are rather useful just to like, if you have like a few extra cost points that are like not being used, you can just fill it out with one of these. So, a little bit useful. Same with this other one. Costs 1 and it gives you like 5%. Yeah, 5% is like nothing basically, but still it's a little bit useful, right? So, might as well. Anyway, the rest of the CEs, if you go by cost, actually, you can see some of these that I got extra. This is a great CE, by the way, for Castoria. I'm just gonna scroll through these real quick. Now, yeah, having 2 of these. MLB was, I don't even know how I got 2 of them. Lucky, I guess. Oh yeah, having 3 of these is pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at these. So I got 3 of these, right? But only 2 of these. So how come, right? Well, unfortunately, I made an oopsie and kind of fed one that was MLB broken already, like maximum broken, to one that wasn't. Accidentally, so that's why I have only 3 of these and 2 of the other ones when it should be 3 and 3. So, oops. Anyway, oh, this is like the only C that I have ever actually like rolled for specifically for like in a banner, like Okita rerun or something. I think it was, and Poster Girl was on rate up, and I just had to roll for it. This C is so good. I mean, it gives taunt for like 3 turns to 1 character. That's amazing. Definitely one of the best Cs in the game. Anyway, scrolling. I'm just gonna scroll all the way down. So many Cs. Yeah, I got a lot of these imaginary elements. So many of them. Just a bunch of photo right here. Anyway. So let's see. Oh yeah, these skills. I wanted to show that too. As far as skills go, a lot of them are actually 10, 10, 10, at least the top ones. But the rest are 9, 9, 9 or 8, 8. Some are 6, 6, 6 because I just don't have the resources, mainly QP, to actually get them higher. Or I'm saving the enhancements items for something else. So it's all good. Especially for him. I mean, all these bullets, I'm going to need them for Koyanskaya, so it's... Yeah, sorry, Napoleon, but you're just going to have to wait for later. Alright, I'm just going to scroll real quick. See from the top, scroll down. So yeah, some of these have like just 1 or 2 that are maxed out. For example, I don't know. Like her, right? Like Karen. I believe this is the one that has her MP charge, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, increase MP gauge. Yeah, so that one makes sense to get that one to level 10 just to have the max MP gauge. Oops, I have to go back. But yeah, most of them are just like level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9. Kind of arbitrarily, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna scroll real quick. Oh yeah, just real quick. These, oh, not that one, I guess. But these summer servants, not that one either. Trying to make a point here. Here we go. These freaking shells. Oh my Jesus. They are so annoying. Like every single summer servant needs them. they're so annoying to actually. Well, she's 99. This doesn't cover her. Maybe her. Yep, here we go again. Summer servants. They just need so many shells. It's unbelievable the amount of shells that they need. And I'm pretty sure it's all of them. Nope, not that one. Okay, I probably already used them on her. Nope. This one. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, more shells. I have all the summer servants, so yeah, it's kind of hard to actually like raise their skill levels when they when they all need those shells. So yeah, it's very fun. I mean, it's a good problem to have, I guess, but it's annoying. Oh yeah, she needs 15 per skill. Yeah, right. Does she need them? Of course she does. Yep. Anyway, let's scroll to the bottom. And I think that might be it, actually. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I might have gone for too long, just rambling. Bomb levels real fast. Highest bomb level right now. Of course, it's Arash, actually. He's close to level 15. He's such a good character. That's why I give him. I think I gave him 2 grails, 65 and 70. So he's definitely one of the most useful characters in the game. That's for sure. You can probably tell like all the bone levels just by looking at the little numbers next to it. Yeah. So the usual suspects: Merlin, Waivers, Kali, Castoria for support, and then Arhuna Ultra, Space Star, Saber, Nido Chris for farming. You know, the usual characters that you would suspect that, yeah, those are the ones they use for farming. So those are the highest levels for bomb points. Anyway, yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, that's the account of somebody that spent a lot of money. Probably more than I should have, but no regrets, to be honest. I've just had so much fun playing this game since 2017. I love it. So anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to make this video just to show off my account for a bit, as I guess all of us are waiting for the LB6 servants, Morgan, Melusine, Koyanskaya, and Oberon, and the rest of the 4 stars as well. And I can't wait to read that epic story. I actually have not read the summaries from the JP version, which I also play, but I can't wait to play it fully translated and, play all the battles and all that. So I can't wait to get there very soon. Hopefully in the next couple of days we'll have part 1 coming out. So that's about it. So if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, I guess. Maybe I'll make more videos so people like this video. So that's about it, and see ya. Peace.